2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Reed Johnson will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. Swinging a ground ball to first. And Giambi lumbers over and takes it himself for the out. Starting to get late for the hometown pinstripers. Matt Vasgersian, Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler as we come to you from venerable Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Greg Zahn will be the batter. And a foul ball straight back. And now a pitch on the way. And over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. On a great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Yeah, make it 5 in a row for him out of the pen as he's giving them quality work here in the 6th and 7th.
Aaron Hill is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Got him reaching there as this is fouled off to the right, and it's 1-1. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. And he takes a cold strike too.
I don't blame him for taking that. That is some heavy-duty heat right there.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. But he will make the catch on the dead run as he cracks it down just shy of the wall, and the side is retired. Alex Rodriguez will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Now the pitch. And a ball 1-0.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run still in the hole.
That's by him for strike 1.
And with the 4, 5, and 6 guys due up here in the 7th, this would appear to be one of their last good shots to get something started.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is gone. A solo home run here for Alex Rodriguez. And the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Well, this is what you want to do as a veteran hitter. You just make adjustments at the plate. He was 0 for 2 in the game, but you could just tell he was filing away things for later, and he made him pay right there.
Hideki Matsui will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And a way off balance hack that time, good for the first strike.
Yeah, trying to cut that lead in half with one swing, but down by 2 here, he just needs to work his way on base.
In on the hands that time, 1-1. Matsui awaits the 1-1. Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ballgame.
Second time this afternoon he's gone down on strikes, and that is now 8 strikeouts, as you see there. He's been tough to get a handle on.
One gone here in the Yankees 7th, and in steps first baseman Jason Giambi. Lays off 1-0.
And next guy's moved way over to the right of second as they'll play the pull here.
Oh, and you always hope for the best out there, but this is not what you want to see because he went immediately to his elbow after that last pitch, and that is never a good sign. John Parrish will be summoned now to take over following the injury. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
And that's a home run derby cut there for the former home run derby champion.
And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
Ooh, and that's the kind of cut where he's only thinking about one thing.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Oh, good time to call for the changeup. You'll see it again here on pitch track. Just frozen.
Jorge Posada will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. Now here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Just got to find some way to get on base here.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. Rolling the next time make an effort, but this is through for a base hit.
Well, this is just what the doctor ordered. A little 2-out hit here, and that'll bring the possible tying run to the plate.
Robinson Cano will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Now the fastball here is swung on and grounded foul. 2 out with a man at first. Now the ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Ready with another 0-2. Swing a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. David Eckstein will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
And they're going to let him start his 3rd inning out of the pen. That's a lot for a setup guy.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
And this guy's got 2 of their 5 hits thus far today, so he's had a couple of good at-bats already.
And that's not close. Off the plate, high, ball 3.
And when you're already down, you don't want to walk the leadoff guy.
Ruled a strike on the outside corner, 3-1.
And he might be well advised to be very selective on this one.
Now the 3-1 pitch. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw out to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Leadoff man gone here in the 8th, and this is just what you need out of your relievers. The offense has still got 2 more shots to get 2 runs home to tie the game, but you need to keep that deficit right where it is.
Alex Rios is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. And there's out number 2. Vernon Wells will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. And there's a good slider from Java. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
Now ball 9 hard toward right center. And that's going to get down and roll a bit. Extra bases for Wells. Around second now, heading for third. But he is in there with a triple.
Well, they say this guy's a 5-tool player, and one of those tools is speed. And you can see it in action right there as he's able to make it all the way around to third on the triple.
Frank Thomas will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
And remember, this guy doubled earlier in the afternoon. He could go for another one here.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And when you're spotting fastballs there, you are tough to hit.
Now a ball lying toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The run is in, thrown out to second, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Well, when you get a guy to third with 2 outs, you like to think you can get him home. And this time he comes through in style with a 2-out RBI double. That's a good piece of hitting.
Scott Rowland is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. He's ready, now the pitch. Starting to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. So they pick up a run on 2.